Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Riverview Farm with me, BORU Royalty. Well, we got some crops to harvest. We got some grass growing here, and of course, in the other field as well. And close these now. Meant to do that earlier. My money's gone up. I've done some contracts, as many contracts as I could do, in the one day that was September, because we had nothing ready to do around the farm, and of course I don't have any animals or anything like that yet. So when I saw that the grass was ready to go here, I said, yep, I'll do that. Actually, do you know what I need to check now? I need to check this. We still don't have too many eggs, but I think it's because I don't have enough. I don't think they're getting enough food, the poor little chickens. Oh, this is the house. Okay, climb up here. I want to go over here. Yeah, it's over here. Let's check on this and see what way it is with the old silage. Okay, yeah, so perfect. That's silage there. So, what do I do with this then? What to do? Do I make more silage? Do I make some hay? Not too sure. I got all excited there because I was like, yeah, for sure, I'm going to cut this, but let's see if it says that in here about. No. Aha, okay. Well, you know what? We'll get it cut anyway, because either way, whatever we do with it, we're cutting it. I'll turn it on, lower it. Let's go! Oh, you know what? Do it moving over a small touch there. Oh, it didn't regrow where I had cut into the painted on grass. That's okay. Okay, so we're in the class just for this job. It's the 660. Decent tractor, to be fair. Need to keep in a bit. Actually, one of my neighbours here the other day passed down in a class with a bale handler on the front. And off in, got a couple of bales of silage. Away he went, it made short work of it. Brilliant. Love the whole class. Love the colour of the class. That's, it's what really makes it stand out. Do I like it as much as I like the Massey Fergusons? I think so. I don't know. I guess I like them all. What's that? Is that a weed or just grass that I hadn't cut before? It's cut now anyway. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to do with this. I have silage, I have grass. I don't have hay. So we should try and make hay out of it. Yeah, I think we'll make some hay out of it. And sure, look, we can bale the hay and put it in. That's what we do. Just while we're waiting on the other crops. That'll do nicely. Just trying to build up enough stores to actually have some food for our cows whenever we do get them. We have 140,000 in the bank now. That's not too bad. It's a lot better than what I thought it would be. I've been doing lots of contracts. I got a couple of cultivating contracts. I did a couple of potato harvesting contracts. They were slow, but look, I didn't want to do them on screen because it's just boring going around the same thing every day. Go back now and get that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that crow. I barely missed him. I wish you could do with some lights on. It's quite early in the morning, I guess. There we go. I know I keep saying it, but we're definitely going to need a lot of storage of supplies for cows. Chickens I'm not too worried about. I'm hoping to just keep them going with whatever I can manage from harvesting. I'm not going to be sowing fields, especially to feed the chickens, because I don't have that many. I did sow some barley there just for straw, just to keep the cows bedding. That's all. And we still need a lot of stuff. I must keep an eye on the. I need to keep an eye on the vehicles and things that are coming up in the sale, because if something comes up that we can use. Although I was using my own tractors and things for some of the contracts, and they needed about 6 or 7 thousand worth of repairs by the end of it. So I don't know whether I should be buying new ones. Maybe it's the used ones are just costing a little bit more to maintain. I do like the ones I have. It is quite a big map when you look at it. You see it there. You know, if you have to go from our fields up here all the way down to field 29, it's taken quite a bit of time. So maybe we should get a truck or something like that for doing some of the stuff. But maybe a truck would be too big for the roads. I'm not too sure. It does take a long time in the tractors. Some of the potato contracts were taking me a long time to get up and down in the tractors with the trailer. Because I had to borrow the items to harvest the potatoes, because I don't have a potato harvester. But the little trailers and the little tractors they were given with me were just no good. They were too small, so I was using my own one to supplement it, and I could probably do with a truck and trailer, something like that would be great. But I can do the fertilizing contracts, I can do the cultivating contracts. I'm staying well away from the baling contracts, because I know how much work is in them, a lot of work in them. We're in October now, and the trees are changing colours. So different to FS19, where every day was just the same day. The seasons are changing here, even though I don't have seasons turned on as such. Beautiful colours. It's been great. I'm really enjoying FS22 now. It's definitely been a learning curve. And of course I have a lot to do yet, production chains and everything like that, but I do have honey there. I know we'll have to buy the production chains, the factories and things like that to get them started, but that's okay. I have the 140,000 now, and I don't know really. Should I buy more land? Just see in the square map here, just show you we have field 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8 and 7 there. So that's a good bit, that's a good chunk of land. And we have 140,000, so we could probably buy another small little field there. Something like maybe field 20 or field 6 or field 4, but they're not directly on the farm, and I have no clue what's in any of them. So maybe we're, you know, field 19 is going to be out of reach. I think it's going to be just too expensive. Left a big line of grass there. Not doing a great job with this. But yeah, just turn off that map again there now. I do like to play with a little mini map on. If it's annoying you, I can certainly turn it off. I just, sometimes when I'm watching the YouTubers playing on FS22, I would like to be able to see where they are on the map sometimes, because you can kind of follow along then with what's happening. Of course I know there's hidden treasure here somewhere, little collectibles, but I haven't seen anyone yet that has been collecting them all. I like, you know, I like to collect them myself anyway, so if someone said they were going to reveal the location of where these little collectibles were, I'd be like, no, I'll find them myself, because that's more fun. Okay, there we go. So we'll turn it off and lift this, fold it, and we can, let's just turn off this, lift it and fold that. Okay, there we go. Open the gates. Close the gates. Hop back in. On to the next one. Oh, just actually see now that we could do with a bit of repair on this tractor. Get the repairs and see how much it's going to cost us. 30 quid for that. 501 for that. 14 for that. Hey, that's not bad. Fix me up trophy. Not so bad. The fix me up trophy earned. Hey, not so bad. I like earning trophies. Okay, we're back in business. I think it's down here, isn't it? This one, yep. Do nicely. We'll get all this done now. And we'll unfold that and lower that. Close these. Oh yeah, unfold, lower, turn it on. Come on now. Great. That's flying it now. Get a nice yield off this. Get our crops growing in the other fields. The contracts are definitely the only way we're going to make any money straight off the bat. They're going to be the cash cow, I think. No, oops. Get out of them trees. No. What I could do is, obviously, I could get a few greenhouses and I could start, getting water, and because I'm going to need a water tanker anyway for the cows. So maybe I should get a greenhouse or two just to start making more and more money. And we'll see. We'll see. I know it's not like the old greenhouses. These ones you just put water into. I guess unless they're modded. We could do that. We've got plenty of room here. Gentle bend. There we go. Oops. Doesn't like that. Ew. It's always nice to smell a fresh cut silage. Love it. Fresh cut grass. There we go. I'm missing little bits, but that's okay. Now see the cuttable hedges here on this map, just in case you're unfamiliar. You see the posts here. You can remove all that hedging if you want that. Yeah, it's a great idea by Cavalier Roy. Great addition to the map, because you can really put your own stamp on this map if you really want that. Now, I wouldn't be big into changing things. I do when I find a map that I like to play on. I like to find one with the kind of layout I like and the little laneways I like, or even if it's an American map. I know I haven't really done it with American maps, but if I like it, I will play it. And the reason I like it is because the layout and the way things are done. I generally don't look at a map and say, oh, I'd love to move all that now and change whatever it is about it. I just like the way the setup is, and that's the way it goes. I think that's why I generally really like Alien Jim's maps, because he has everything laid out to a T. Now I understand No Man's Land is different. It's, that's a start from scratch map. You put your own stamp on it, and that's why I've never really played that one. But I do get the premise of it. I just don't. I like everything to be kind of set up and going in one direction that I'm looking forward to going in, and I'll just grab it and off I go. So that was my reason for going onto this map. I really liked the look of it. Had everything I needed with the cow barns and everything like that. And I'm really glad I started playing on it now. And I hope I'm showcasing it off to you. And I hope that you'll look at this someday, this map, download it, play a little bit on it. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. And of course, Cavalier Roy has another map out as well. Maypole. So take a look at that as well. Look at the colours in the trees. Absolutely stunning. It's funny how the weather keeps saying sunny and it's going to rain, but I don't think I've had rain yet on this map. Now that could be because of what I've done with the seasons or whatever. It hasn't transpired yet. I could be sorry now for saying that. It'll rain every month for the next 12 months. It's been fun catching up with everyone's YouTube videos. Really enjoying it. I see Farmer Willie B is doing a Let's Play on this map as well. So if you haven't subscribed to Farmer Willie B, get in there, get subscribed to him. He's doing a Let's Play on this map. I'm looking forward to following it along. I see Felden dropped another episode there today, his second episode there in his series. I watched the two of them today. Brilliant. You have to get subscribed to Felden as well. And there's just so many live streamers now. It's brilliant. It's so much fun to go on YouTube, watch all the live streamers. Catching Rusty Money, and Looney Farm Guy, and Bruce's Gaming, Rabbit Rob. Check them all out. They're really showcasing all these, and of course the daddy of them all, Mr. CDP. I love watching his stuff. You could sit and listen to his ramblings for ages. Ooh, we're almost here with this now. Not so bad. A couple of more lengths of this. We'll go get the tether and we'll get moving here. Take off this little bit here. How bad? Nice straight lines, as always. Nope, definitely not. Right. So what are we looking at here? 2 or 3 more small passes. Sure, we may as well use the class again. It's full of diesel. We'll get the tether and we'll tether it all up for hay. May as well get this little bit here. Get with the front of the tractor. There we go. That'll do. Not too worried about that a little bit. We'll go put this back. Sure, we can start on this field. You don't have to go all the way over to the other one. Just try and make sure. Actually, I could put the. Just thinking about it now, I can put the mower in here, will I? Will it fit it here? There we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, no. I didn't mean to unfold it there. I just wanted to lower it. Yeah, I think we'll stay going. I thought I might be able to lower it without folding it. And actually we have grass down here anyway, so look. May as well before we turn it into a big thing. I'll just look back out to the tractor here. There we go. The old tool for breaking the glass in case it gets stuck in. We used to work in a glass factory and we had those tools for testing the glass and breaking anything that was substandard. Just had a little pin in it and you just press it and it was spring loaded and whatever was in its way was gone. Right, so hold on now, trees out of the way there. We need a weight, which I left over here. Well, it may sort of reverse up here. And I need the... I left the weight in here, I think. Yeah, there it is. And we need the tether. And actually, what is that blue guy there? Is that a roller or what is it? Oh, there's the used stuff there. Ooh, what's this? Truck. I mean, it looks absolutely brilliant. 500 horsepower truck. But would it look right going up and down? And how much is it? 48,000. Let's hold off on that. What's this? They're all mods, them three. Okay, oh yeah, but that's all I wanted to check out. This guy. And what is this grassland care? It is a roller. Oh, we already had a roller. Grassland roller, okay. I didn't realize I had a roller. Well, that just means I can get rid of the other roller, I guess. Good to know. This is a tether, isn't it? I have to double check all these things now because... Yep, that's what it is. I knew it was, and then I was like, look, just better check all these things because this isn't... These are all the start game machinery. I actually didn't know that that other blue one was a roller. I didn't realize what it was. Okay, unfold this now. It says 9 meters, so looks like it's going to double unfold. Let's see if we can lower it and turn it on. Perfect. Try and keep this fairly right here now. I don't know if this does it automatically or it's certainly changing colour. But what we'll do is we'll go around any of the edges. Nice big circles around. Just look at the animation of that. That's brilliant. Just take a wide berth there because sometimes the trees just pop down there. Don't want to be picking up any grass. All we want is hay. That'll do nicely. Is that a... Oh, that's it. Okie dokie. At least the hay will have options. You know, we can sell it or we can use it as feed, mix it into TMO or anything, so you can never go wrong with hay. Do all this. Spin around. What are you doing? 9 miles an hour? That's not bad. Brilliant. Oh yeah, it's the shadows. I was wondering. I was like, why is it turning that? It's just the shadows. It just looks a bit different. We're fairly moving now. We won't be long. Actually, hop out there now. Doesn't say what it is. I wasn't sure if it'd tell me or not that we were standing on top of hay. I guess we can figure it out once we rode up. Swing there. We should do the 360 swing now and just come all the way back on ourselves because that's the job. There we go. Surveying all that land down here. Don't be missing any spots. It's into the summer here now in Ireland, and there'll be lots of little vintage shows going on with vintage tractors and things. Always cool to see the old tractors. Although most of the old tractors are still in use around Ireland. You'll see them in every farm as you pass by. As you know, Ireland is very agricultural. We've lots and lots of little farms everywhere. They wouldn't be, I mean, they'd be so small, like, you'd be talking, oh, let's lower this down now, hold on up. Most lads wouldn't even have 100 acres, you know, to be only, I mean, in America, people would probably call that their garden, but here that's, you know, it's just because they're a smaller country, people just have lots of small little farms, and they'd be using smaller tractors. You definitely see a lot of the Massey 135, the 165, the 185s. You see all them. They're all still in use. The Massey Ferguson 20s, you wouldn't see too many of them in use now. But you would see them around bog time when they're cutting the turf from the bog. The old David Browns, lots of old David Browns, and they're in almost every farm. The 996 David Brown, something we don't have in game, David Brown. But yeah, and the old Fords, lots of old Fords. They're all still in use here, old Zetters. Because the people don't have much land, they're not getting huge amount of hours, they're not getting huge amount of hardship. You know, 40 or 50 horsepower would have been enough in a tractor for them. They wouldn't have needed to go anymore. Definitely. A couple of Leylands. What else would you see around here? Trying to think now. There's be so many. Very rare to see an old John Deere now. Very rare. Indeed. You know, just, I suppose they were just so expensive or something. The Fords are probably the old Fords, the old Massey Fergusons are probably the most popular around here, along with the David Browns, of course. You would see Zetters, lots of Zetters there. Trying to think, no, not really old Fiats. There wouldn't be that many old Fiats around, or old Renaults. Just in certain places. I remember going down to one of the counties one time, and all I saw was old Renault tractors, and I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, there's like Renault, you'd never see him. And then we passed, of course, the Renault tractor dealer. an old sign for a Renault tractor dealer. So obviously they'd just been buying local off the dealer, and that's what was available. So that's what they were buying. You see lots of tractors around now with the doors are missing and the glass is missing, and you know they've been left outside and they're full of rust. See lots of that. There's actually an old, it's kind of a scrapyard of Massey Ferguson's near me. There's loads of old scrapped Massey Ferguson's in it. Lots and lots of them. I don't know why they were never picked up and taken away. I don't even know what's wrong with them. A lot of stuff would have been bought for export for parts and sent away, the older stuff, as people got newer stuff. This seems to have survived the test of time. What I might start doing is I might start taking pictures of all these things and putting them on my Instagram account for you. And I'll try and put up a link to my Instagram just so I can share photos of all these real life things. No, we're not too bad. We managed to get this done. Almost. And swinging around here. One more run and do it, won't it? Yep. I definitely would like to buy a little tractor myself. Even if it was only a little compact tractor with a little Yanmar diesel engine in it or something like that, that'd do me fine. Little tiller and a little tiny trailer for it to do me, yep. I don't need that with 600 horsepower. I won't be borrowing CBW's huge big John Deere's. No need for them. Now, let's see. Are we going to be wide enough to get all this in? Nope, just missed the edge of it, but that's okay. I'll come back and make sure I have it. The class tractor is very popular actually here in Ireland at the moment. I do see a lot of them. Agrotron. Does this say Agrotron on the side? No, here we are. Okay, that's that one done. One tethered. I think the windrow doesn't take too much horsepower, so maybe we should just take this up to the other field. Because this one's going to take a little bit of time. Don't want to see me all the time doing that. Turn that off. We'll run back up here. I know the Massey Ferguson is free, but I think the Valtra is down here as well. How did I not know that was a roller? It does look like a roller now that I see it. Of course, I haven't touched the sprayer either yet. Little transport box there because I was going to do some forestry work. Trailer parked there, harvester parked there, everything just run down here. There's our baler, we'll be needing that too. I think the Valtra was down here, I left it. Nah, yeah, that'll do. Might just get the Valtra there. Get windrow on this. Should be up here beside that trailer here. Let's see if I can just reverse in. If I can pick it up without. Nope. Okay. Plan B. Wasn't it good? Now I brought the Valtra. Get out these leaves here. This is plan B. Now, plan B. You got a front loader, gotta use it. There we go. Simple or complicated as that. That's how we roll around here. Scan out a bit now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to just tab back a small bit. Now I know this grass work wouldn't be the most exciting stuff to watch, so don't worry. I won't be putting you through it now. Once we get enough fields, we'll have a lot of harvesting going on, and we'll of course have animals and things like that. But just to get started, I'm trying to build up as much as I can. Trying to build up the hay, trying to build up the silage, trying to build up the grass. If we added in 30 cows, then that wouldn't be too bad. You know, if we had the money, we could add in another 20 on top of that 30. Then you have 50 cows. You don't feel the feed going on them then. Actually, what brand is this windrower? Zomaz, is it? Samaz. Never heard of it. I'll have to look up that brand and see what it's all about. There's a deer. They're always down here eating my grass. October time now, so in October, that's when you can shoot the hinds, female deer, here in Ireland. Now, I should probably put up the forks a bit up there, give myself a nicer, bigger, wider turning circle. Probably don't even need to bale this. I could probably get the loading wagon going. The only thing with the bales is, yeah, well, see, try and get this done anyway. Be nice to have this done. No. Hopefully this grass will be back as quick again. Well, I don't mind it growing. I don't mind cutting it. It's handy. Handy little job. I do like the little class tractor. I do like the Massey Ferguson. One of them has to go. I'm going to need more horsepower. I just don't know what to buy. Hopefully something comes up on sale. If something comes up on sale, it'll make my mind up for me. It'll mean I don't have as much choices. I like the start tractors here, but there's too many of them around roughly the same horsepower. If I could get something with 350 or 300 horsepower now, that would be sweet. Just trying to think of what that might be. We can have a look again. And of course I need to start cutting down a few trees. Just to tidy up the farm a small bit. That would be something there I can be tipping away at. Just getting it done. As I said, I'm enjoying Farm Simulator 22 now. I'm enjoying playing it off screen and coming back in to record. A little bit of grass work, a little bit here and there. I like that the farm is progressing, but that it's not progressing too fast. Yeah, that's the one thing when you're making little videos, you kind of want to show progression, but you don't want to, you know, you don't want to like do an episode or two and then all of a sudden you're buying stuff for £500,000 worth. You know, it's nice to kind of build it up. Of course, if I wasn't spending it all on beehives and things like that, we'd have more money. But sure, look, that's half the fun of it. Now, what I could do now is gently just do that because this is a straight stretch here now. Could hire a worker here now. Get the Massey Ferguson going. Hold on now. Is that anyway straight at all? No, it's not. No. Better off now doing this myself. Stick with it. Won't take long. There's rumour that there's a good few new maps coming out. That's always good to see. I like it. I like a few new maps. I like to see maps coming out. You know, Oxygen David's maps or Alien Jim's maps. They're the ones that really, you know, they're the ones that really get me excited to see, because Alien Jim's maps are just the best to play, really. You know, they're just so much fun. And Oxygen David, he just puts so much work into his maps. But not that I've necessarily gone to them and gone, oh, you know, it's just to see everything. What was the name of that map in FS19 where he had the silver news on the telly and, you know, just doing sort of stuff like that? That was brilliant. That was very good. Unusual stuff. Trying to think of it now, and I did a let's play on it. It was tough going, that one. Right, sure, look, I'll let this worker off here now. If I can tab back to the Massey Ferguson, I'd be doing well. There it is. Wants me to unfold this to it. Used to be able to just drop them off before. Whoops, where's the camera gone? Here we are. Let's get this loading wagon, I think. Sure, why would we don't really need to bail it. It's right here. Come on with them trees there. I have to go down here now. This is a serious wide trailer, even though it has axle steer on the trailer, I think. See, I want to be able to test this. Oops. Want to be able to test this, unfold the load wagon. And just grab a small bit of it here. If I lower this, turn it on. What does it say I've picked up? Okay, so turn it off there, lift it up. That little thing. Isn't it terrible? I have to go and see what that is now. Yep. Where's the prices? Here we are, somewhere here. There we go. Okay, so it's hay. Did it? Yep, the light colored one is hay. That's okay. So it is hay. It's already hay. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, sure. Just get into it and get going. Let's just turn it on. Yeah, this Massey Ferguson is a little bit underpowered for this trailer. We could do with a little more horses. It'll do for the time being. Could also do with a bit of a wash and a clean out inside, but hey, who has time for that? You're a busy farmer. Yeah, we're nearly at 10% full already. That's not bad. Going 10 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, 10. No, it's okay. It's able to pull it. There we go. That'll do nicely there now. And underneath these beautiful trees. Whoops. Just put that in there now. Oh, I was going right. Probably would have collected it. Aha, there we go. Oh yeah, just thought of that name there now. Challengton Valley. Couldn't think of it. The Camston Farm kept popping into my head, and I was like, no, that's the new one by Oxygen David. Challengton Valley. That little shed there now is probably surplus to requirements. I should look at maybe put a silo there or something maybe instead. We'll see. Work, 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 work. Farming. Right. Here we go. I'll try and get this little bit here. I didn't manage to get much of it the last time. The trick is to kind of lock it and then, you know. No. Actually, just a little thing about YouTube there. I'm not sure. I've never seen it happen before. That I was following a guy called Cobbler Farms. Don't know if you know him or not. And he was doing a great vintage series on FS19 on one of the Polish maps. And I kind of noticed that I hadn't been getting any videos, but not really because I wasn't that much on. You know, you kind of miss it, but you don't really miss it. So today I said I kept forgetting to go check. So today I just went and I searched Cobbler Farms, and it said I wasn't subscribed to him. So Cobbler, I'm not sure what's going on there. I was subscribed to you, and it seems to have bumped me out of your channel. I'm not sure if you've noticed others being bumped out of your subscribers. I'm not sure what happened, but I've resubscribed there now. I don't know how. I don't delete subscriptions when I have them for people, no matter how long they're gone for or in for. And I just seen that you have been doing videos and things there, so I'll try and watch a few of them now. I had been missing your videos, but I just talked with FS22 landing, and of course I wasn't on as much as there maybe something has happened, but I kept forgetting to put in the little search engine. And I found you again. I don't know if anyone else is subscribed to Cobbler Farms. You will know him. Just see if your subscription has been removed as well. So I wouldn't unsubscribe from people. Certainly not in the FS community because you're all so good. There we go now. Coming up to 10 a.m. here in game. We got lots of hay going here. Almost a full trailer load. That's not too bad. Oops, go back now. Don't want to be missing little bits here and there. Try and get as much of it as I can. It's going to be precious. A little bit closer there. The Massey Ferguson 8S.205. grand. There we go. Now to figure out what to do with this. Will I put it directly into the cow barn? Will I keep it for TMR? Do not know. Will it accept it up here? The silos up here. I don't know if it'll let me put it into it or not. Probably not. No, I didn't think so. Okay, then let's go to construction. Construction, here we are. And silos. And there's probably a build anything silo here somewhere. What's this? Sugar cane, silage, stone, sugar beet, bunker silos. There's a 5mm. This silo can be filled with different products. Okay. That's 90,000 for the modern hay storage. Okay. Here we go. This is kind of what we need. Silo white 5mm, 30,000. Let's pick this up here. Is that going to fit in with what we have here already? Probably not. Let's zoom out. Where can I put this where it won't look out of place? I could stick it here. Would it be in the way? Not really. Kind of. If I stick it there, no, it doesn't like any of that. Don't want to be sticking it down here. Sure, I don't know. I don't need to be in here either. If I put it here, where does that road go? It goes down into them fields there. I don't think I ever used that. You know what? Now, if I rotate the item with the L1 and press the triangle, I put that there. That's not going to look out of place, is it? It's in it now. It's in it to win it. I don't think it'll look out of place. But see, when we drive down, it might be a disaster. See, I'll be able to pay for it handy enough with the trees that I cut down. Let's just have a quick look. Doesn't look too out of place from here now. Oops, what did I... Oh no, that's okay, I think. Now, hopefully it takes hay. It does take hay. Well, that's a good addition then. Just see the liters going down 25%. Oh, we're after picking up a lot. This load wagon was a great addition. Super addition. Right, well, you know what? That's where I'm going to leave that there for now, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get the rest of that in. I know you don't want to stay here with me watching me uh, picking up all this grass and things. Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll be able to do some harvesting or something like that. I don't know what to expect when it hits November. I'm not too sure. We could definitely do with a power washer and wash down all this stuff. But here, anyway, if you like this episode, stick the old thumbs up there. Thanks very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm at 99 subscribers now, and I would like to get to 100. It would be great. But yeah, thanks everyone for everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.